Hi traders, welcome to our live trading session weekly update video. I'm going to be taking a look at all the different various instruments today, and I'm also going to be taking a look at some open positions and also potential trades setting up as well. This and more in this live trading session video. Hi traders, thank you for joining the Master the Markets team in our live trading session video today and supporting us in our mission to spread the truth of trading and help you achieve consistent trading performance. It is still Narpan here, founder of Master the Markets Elite Trades Conference and the Traders Open Day. So here we are traders, and I'm going to start off with swiftly on Bitcoin. And on Bitcoin, what we did take a look at, traders, is that we have an open position running. And as you can see on our Master the Markets channel over here, we have taken this on the 14th of September. And all these posts and videos are over here on our channel at Master the Markets 2010. Why is it 2010? Because since 2010, we've been going on. So that's over about 13, 14 years. Then you can see over here, this was the post that we had put, Bitcoin third attempt at 24919 going to hold, okay? And this was actually published on the 14th of September. Now, when you actually take a look at that, and that's what we had put over here, 26086, and that's what we got over here, which is what the blue line is about, and the stop loss is, and target to be confirmed. What is the general overview of this trade that we're taking a look at on the weekly time frame? It's based on the smart money cycle framework, okay, which we have talked about quite a lot, and all that is about is basically that coming down on a cycle basis, retracement, and then we then taking a look at our position for phase one of the cycle to begin. The unique thing here in Master the Markets is that we have quantified the tops and bottoms by the help of institutional quant traders, which started back in the 1960s. So based on that, what we got over here, as I've mentioned before, strong selling momentum, price structural level at this point here is what we got to be very careful and cautious of. It's still holding, as I've said, as of 14th of September, and now it's lifted off from there. So let's see whether it goes on to confirm its weekly time frame bottom or not. If it does confirm, then an arrow will pop up over here according to our mathematical formulas, and also a dot will pop up on whichever bar that confirms that weekly bottom. So let's continue to wait and see. On the daily, as you can see, it has done 3 attempts so far, right? So 3 bottoms didn't hold. The first attempt didn't hold, second attempt didn't hold, and the third attempt is what is lifting at the moment. So let's see if how that plans out to be. A very quick look on the monthly time frame just to see where we are at. And if I'm not wrong, traders, let me just quickly take a look. Yeah, it is still in an uptrend. That's a phase one, and let's see if it continues on or not. So we are in a good place. So we'll wait and see how this carries on to be. If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and smash that like icon. If you haven't joined our channel yet, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications immediately when we post up quality content like this, and especially to get our live trading updates sent directly to your phone. Now, let me swiftly move on to the second instrument for analysis. Now, some of you who just joined us the first time, watching this or really not sure and is going away ahead, don't worry. There are some video series that can help you. The first one, what I would say for everybody to look at is this one here, our Trader Starter Pack 5-day video course, what you should be taking a look at. And if you can copy that link and put it onto the URL, and that will take you to the URL. Now, this has taken us a long time. It's taken us over 40 years of cumulative trading experience and 15 years of research. So if you put that URL onto here, and then you can just go onto here, just pop in your name and email address, get the 5-day video course, and that you will learn quite a lot and all these principles over here. The other thing that you can also take a look at is also our stream section as well. And you can take a look at these two video series that we have done. One is called the Consistent Trading Performance. There's a different image here as opposed to the strategy construction video series. So 7 parts, highly recommend you guys to watch it, and this is where you learn all of these things which you're talking about right now, and 7 steps for strategy construction as well. Okay. Then, as I said, I would highly recommend you start off with the 5 video course first and then go on to this, and you will highly learn a lot. Now, swiftly moving to Ethereum over here. Ethereum traders, what we are taking a look at is, as I mentioned here, continuation moves on daily, right? So we're taking a look on a downward side of direction over here because the weekly already broke its structural level here, okay? So therefore, on the daily, we are looking for the bottom to confirm and then wait for a top to confirm before we take. So this bottom is confirmed, right, on the daily. So let's see if when the top confirms, we can take a short position in alignment with the weekly time frame, which is what I'm saying, because the weekly is in a downtrend. We usually will only take an alignment with the trend on a phase 1 move. The structured framework just gives us um, the quantified approach to do this. Okay, that's all it is. Right. Now on gold, what we are taking a look at then, we do have an open position on gold, right? Taken as of 5th of September, holding on to this for almost 2 weeks now. We are taking a short position on this, traders. We took it over here, right? At the moment, we're having a bit of a retracement. Let's see if that top holds to become a continuation move on the weekly. So if you take a look at the weekly, what it's doing is, we have mentioned this before as well. From this point, it's gone down, then it's retraced up. It's kind of a 56%, as I can take a look from here. Actually, 70% probability of it to take out this low and carry on further lower. So we'll see how gold performs this week. Okay, so we'll hold on to that position on that high over there, and we'll see how that plans out to be, okay, on the daily time frame. Okay, and we'll update you as we go along. Right, so that's on gold. So we're having an open position on that. Bitcoin, we have an open position as well. So two open positions. Now going on to the GBP USD. What's going on GBP USD? It's going down further down and down. We did take a look at first 2 attempts to take it on the upside, the bottom holds, but it didn't. It's a strong selling momentum here. Even this week as well was taken out the last low on the weekly time frame. So what is actually happening? The clue actually you can take before I can come to that is on the daily time frame. You see all these 3 attempts, the bottoms didn't hold to become a weekly bottom. The daily bottom didn't hold to become a weekly bottom. And then also this volume spike as well didn't hold it to turn it around. Is it not, traders? Yeah. So it didn't do any of that. And why is that? And the clue is, if you go on the monthly time frame, is because it's not done a monthly top or bottom. And highly probably it will confirm this monthly top according to our smart money framework at the end of this month. Because as you can see, if I were to push this aside to the right hand side, you can see over here, sorry, let me just do that, and yeah, there you go. So you can see that, right? So there's a high chance that that will confirm, and because of the monthly side. And from the monthly cycle perspective, it's still in a downtrend, phase 2 beginning into a phase 1. Okay, so we just got to be wary of that as we are trading cable. Okay, in terms of relation to our open equity levels, right? So that's that. Just quickly just rearrange that quickly, or maybe I can just do that later. Just don't want to waste the time, but yeah, I've just got that. Okay, good. For those of you who are unsure of any of the terminology or the concepts in this video, watch our free Trader Starter Pack 5-day video course as shown in Empire Cinema. It is educational, entertaining, and covers basics and advanced content with cross-transferable principles for trading and investments. It pertains to both beginners and intermediate traders. all dedicated towards helping you achieve consistent performance. Go ahead and register for it on the link below. So now let's quickly move on to euro dollar. Now, what's happening with euro dollar traders? Euro dollar, what's happening is we can see that in terms of trend, you can see that as it taken out the low or not of this on the weekly. Let me just quickly check that. That is, the low is 10635 and this one is 10631. Yes, it has taken it out. Let me just update this over here. Weekly top confirmed and price structural level broken. So, and let me just type that price structural level broken to price structural level broken. Weekly is now a downtrend phase one move. Okay. So, and that is it. We will wait for daily top to confirm before considering continuation moves. Continuation moves in alignment with weekly phase 1. Weekly downtrend phase 1. Okay, so I've got that written there. And be cautious of monthly making a confirmed top. So the same situation is happening here as well. In terms of the monthly, it is doing a similar thing as well. If you see, as a monthly top, highly probably going to form. So in terms of the weekly, yes, it's a downtrend phase 1. So in terms of the daily, how do I take my positions? So I'll wait for a downtrend, a bottom to confirm, and then the top, and then we can take that further down. But in fact, for now, in terms of the live trading room, actually, we have taken a position here in terms of towards the short side. Okay, because at this point, if you take a look at this low 10685, let me just take a look at that on the weekly. This one was what level? 10. Yeah, it still didn't take out the low, but in terms of our 50% open equity point, it was a trade. I'll update that as well onto the trading view. That's on a different strategy. But according to this, we'll wait for the bottom to confirm before we take further trades. Okay, so that's that one there. And in terms of S&P, as we mentioned before, the oh, why this one's not coming? Let me see. Let me see. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure why. Yeah, there you go. Now, it did not fit the criteria here. We didn't take this bottom because the first one already confirmed. We usually wait for number 2 before we take a trade. Okay, so it's consolidating a bit. Let's see if it does carry on further. If it does take out this level, more upward strength. At the moment, it looks like strong bull market. We'll see if it does. If it doesn't hold it, if it takes out this level low 4335, then it's a downtrend, okay, on price structural level basis. Brent oil, on the other hand, traders really up nice bull strength over here. And we just need to wait for top to confirm before we start to take any further trades on the weekly. This is OE is very low. We won't be taking this, and we couldn't take this from before because the trend hadn't changed. Now, in terms of the Dow Jones, on the other hand, what I would say is we got an open position as well. And in this open position, what we are really looking at, traders, is we took a trade at 34607. Let me just update that very quickly. Just 1 point miss. And then in terms of stop loss, we're putting it here. Now, how did we take this move? Pretty simple. This was an uptrend phase 2 move. And then after that, we looked at the daily bottom confirming, which is what we had talked over here, right? So if you take a look over here, so we did take that daily bottom basically confirming over here. So this one here, right? So that's where we took that trade. On the 4-hour, it did come back down further. On daily, we would have got a better entry, but we stuck with the 4-hour confirmation bar entry. And then it came back down. We waited all this while, and then it did a second bottom without taking this. Confirmed here, and it came back down a bit further, but now it's done another bottom as well. Okay, so that's what it's actually doing over here, right? So over here now it's done a second bottom over here, if you guys can observe that too. Yeah, so that's what we are really doing. So this is good sign because it's holding. So let's see if it doesn't take out this and take out this, and if it carries on to take out that high, then that's good. There's a high chance that that weekly bottom can confirm. Okay, so that low over here, what we're taking a look at, was 34023, wasn't it? 34, yeah, it's over here actually, not that one there. It's 34023. So that was the first bottom confirmation on daily. Second bottom holding that. Let's see how far it can carry on. If it does take out that high, there's a high chance that the weekly can confirm as well. So remember, every weekly bottom once used to start off as a 1-hour bottom, held to become a 4-hour, to become a daily, to become a weekly. Then if it keeps holding, it can become a monthly bottom as well. That's why the cycle framework, the smart money cycle framework methodology, is very important to know which part of the cycle you are and to align that with all the higher time frames, and to also know your stats, which is on the open equity point. I'm going to be talking all about this on the Society of Technical Analysis meeting next. We've been invited to come and speak over there because this methodology is really powerful and very quantified. So that's what is happening. It's really nicely growing. For those of you guys who are not in the UK, can't come for that, no problems. You can watch the recording. We'll send it out for you guys on our database. To get onto our database, you can come on to the Trader Starter Pack 5-day video course. Highly recommend it. Do watch it, and to understand the other parts also, then watch our streams as well, the 2 videos I spoke about. That's pretty much it, traders. Last thing I'll leave you is follow us on Master the Markets 2010 channel, and you can see all of our ideas and videos that we post across. Okay, that's pretty much that from me on this particular live trading session video update. And as we always say, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master. If you want to get notified every time we put a video up, especially on our live trading update videos, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications icon. This will get the YouTube algos to kick in and for you to join us in our mission to spread the truth of trading further, so that traders like you can benefit from our videos to trade like a master, achieve consistent performance, and change lives.